Talk about some of those tournaments. So, you talked about, tournaments in Napanee, and anybody that's been, listen to softball that's probably listening to this has been to a tournament in Napanee. But, how special are those tournaments in Napanee and in Mitchell and Meaford, all those small town tournaments? Like, how special are those?
Oh God, you're just bringing up stories. And it's because all of these places have a shaping of who I became, or even the trials and tribulations of sort of how to compete with ball in life. Meaford and Mitchell came to be a part of our career when we started to. We were drinking. I'm not going to beat around the bush. We were able to drink on the road, and we were able to stay in hotels by ourselves at that point in time. Parents kind of just said, you're gonna be kids and do what you do. And so that's hilarious. That's just flushing me with these memories. It would bring us back to, we had to learn how to challenge ourselves to not try and not party, but learn how to party. Learn how to have a couple of drinks and be responsible, which we weren't responsible at that point in time. But we were good enough ball players that we could play the next day in our not so best shape. So those tournaments didn't have all the top teams, but it had good local competition. So it allowed us to experiment with the fun part of the game, introducing ourselves to new atmospheres, staying in hotels by ourselves, becoming young men.